goat.
Hey, who let that goat out?
So hello, they pick some more SUPRALAND, and today we're going to go and get to the force beam and with MacGuffin. But we're going to go over here first because, well, we can do some few things. First one is actually getting the force beam. It is in here. Okay, let's go for the gas. And inside this golden chest, you have the force beam. So we're going to touch to the chest and then to that bit of wood there. Another way up. Going to go up into this one or that one out of the LDT tool. Hold the force beam. Because there is actually a bone up here, no beak together. And then now in the middle, which is too high for us to attach from up there, we can go up here, which leads us to, well, outside. He did that little hold the force beam. Now, we're going to first go up into here because we accidentally missed something which we could have done before. But we're just going to do now. How to think if it was going to work. And I think it goes like 4 times before it stops normal way of singing. Yep. And I normally think it stops there. But I was going to go and activate this launch pad and go on it. Over here we have 2 bones and also something that we couldn't get before even if we did it. Here you go up here before, and that's down here. Right there, so now that we're up here, we're going to pick up our bone part. Now we're going to go down over here. And I'll go up through the red door, which we've opened. And you can see there was 2 enemies. You missed me. You can see me. Now we're going to have a helpful enemy which we're not going to kill. Also, we're just going to help us. Yes, we don't really have any enemies which are that helpful. Well, he wants to kill me. That's how it comes in useful, because he has the Spectre. And this means that he is bullet as well, as in he can go and activate buttons like that. Now we have this door open, we need a launch pad activated here. So we're going for a translocator bullet in, because we will. And now we're going to make all of these bridges over here, so we can hopefully get one of his bullets to go on this launch pad. Okay, now teleport, and then now go up. And now that we are up, we're back at the gate at Orangeburg. And there's one slight problem. And well, lucky we have these two holes. They're going on to one. So it doesn't matter which one you choose. Yes, anyways, now that you're down to here, we're going to go and make a bridge like that, and then we're going to go and pull. And now we are going to go across here. We can transfer the birds from there. And then we have a little cutscene over here. Okay, so now that we know that we're in trouble because we don't waste our guy's house, which is where he has his carnivorous fly collection, which could be not long flies because they love carrots. Probably a little bit too much. Yeah. So let's go and read this police officer. The burglar. Again, we met him months before, and he went away. Again, a burglar would was dropping a whole bunch of scrap. We're needing off scrap. And this guy's suggesting to go to the Queen, which seems like a good idea. Because you may need help with something and return give me a whole bunch of scrap. Oh no, skulls. Monsters. Okay. So we have a whole bunch of enemies in here. I get it. And what's the sort of enemies you think? Be wondering? Well, of course it's the archers. So we're going to go and use the translocator here. Because it's a safe way of getting past these guys, because they can actually one-shot me, whilst I can't shoot them at all yet. The plan is to get up there, because up there we can get something which is going to help us a lot. About killing these guys, that is. Just wait for it to roll there so it can be nice and safe. And you may have noticed that the battery looks a bit odd. It's because there's actually wood on there. So this means that we can put, well, why did the battery get over there? I was don't hit the wall, come to me. There. Anyways, now that you have your battery, and you're going to take it up there. Okay. Now we're going to go and make a bridge thing across here for the electricity. Okay, now that we've done that, all we need to do one thing before we can go up there and kill them is to get to that launch pad. Okay, if we get there by the translocator, it's the safest way about moving around right now. Because, well, I think the skeletons don't really like me. Because they kind of shoot me a lot. Okay. How? Okay, now what's the translocator bullet? Is it going to make it? It did. Now that we're over here, we're virtually next to this. It's over here. At inside the chest is the MacGuffin. And by the way, we can't shoot normal bullets. We have to beam them all down to dead. By the way, but it still means that we can explode shots still from other sources. You have spectres, ones or ones which come out of pipe. Okay, so now that we've defeated every last one of those skeletons, we need to get out of here. Because the door's closed. So we first get a fire and the translocator goes in here, and now it activates this, and when I beam it, then a shot will go over here to the wall, and then I need to beam it for this over here to be activated because of it being exploded, and then the wires over here and they'll open that door. Let's go and try it, shall we? Okay, so now that we've gone and done that, I've done block 4. Yes, now the store is open. We can go back out of the Queen's basement and go and meet her again. And for a reward, she's going to give me a whole bunch of scrap. Okay, so now we get these giant pieces of scrap. And look, we almost have enough. Now we're going to go up here. Because up here is where some coins are. We can't go down into their crates yet. And now we're going to go down here. And whenever that police officer, he said it was okay behind the palace, or something like that he said, and I think it's up there. But we're first going to sabotage a clock, so this guy over here will think it's 12, which is well going to be when he leaves, and you can see there's a good few chests then. So, you might have noticed this is purple, and there's wood at the bottom, and wood at the top. making it perfect for being sabotaged. But how's with the force beam? Oh, then pick up everything here. Now go up there. Okay. Now that we are up here, we can see this person, and the shady guy I was talking about is the thief. So he's in a brand building. Well, what? How lucky are we? Because there's a green building. Go up there. But we need to get into it first. So we're first going to go and put a translocator boat in here. The Easter over there. Now I can't use the translocator for a little bit, otherwise the ball won't be in there. But we don't really need to use translocator, so we just need to use the force beam. Because the translocator is just there for this to stay open, otherwise this would be down. So I can fire my force beam in here and make it nice and open. Now we fall down. And now we go straight up. And now we find the thief again. There you go. And then he runs away. He used some scrap and some coins. I was going to pick up all this. Okay, so now that we've picked up all that scrap, we're going to go over here. And now, you might have already seen it, but there's a Where's Wally up here. I see your little head. There, because it was him. Now that we found Where's Wally, going it again. Go over there. But get my translocator out because we're going to get a bit of scrap and also get a chest at the same time. There's the chest and there's the scrap. Then go to damage times strength. By the way, you can go through that gap too, but this one is a bit easier to go through. Now we're going to go over here. And now we're going to do something which is a bit tricky. So we leave our translocator boat in here. And now we can keep open this here. And my hand is a, well, it's two strategies. One that I'm not going to be doing. But there's this one which takes less time, but, well, it's harder to do. Here, where you go around here and you talk to the guy, and then you go up here, go across the here, and then you can actually go onto that edge of the translocator there. So you go there, get up, and there's the finish line. So all you do is go and walk to the finish line. And that's how it works. So you need to do it tricky, yeah. Well, trickier than the other one, but let's go to start it, shall we? Okay, there, just did it. He normally does it in like 20 seconds. And I'm pretty sure. And I did 14. So let's see. Oh, you're fast. Well, you're faster than he is at least. Anyways, now we're going to go up here and get this chest. And we're going to switch to the force spin because we are going to go on this button, go over here and pull this down. Whoops, I've filled out. That's actually fine because it's the button still hit, and by the way, it needs to be yellow, so you can't just beam it because it wouldn't work as it needs to be yellow, and well, beams can't become different colours. See, sure what I know. So again, my door, so you need to use your force beam to. But anyways, now that we have gone and done all of that, we're going to go over here, press this person down, and you can see that these two piece of sand. Next guy talking about the robber guy, which I saw in the act. And now I'm going to go over here. And now we can go and build the rocket. I'm not sure, it may crash again. Yes, rods have grown somewhat, yeah. Okay, it seems like now for the third time, well, not for the third time, but the outside now there's 3 rockets have crashed. The beginning one, the second one, and now this one. You got 3 rockets in all.